Hello, Darth Hefe. Happy 18 months. I did do an interview for Las Vegas today. The same guy that interviewed us for Mania. He was fun. It was an interview about John Cena's match. I was like, you still want to talk to me? He was like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then oh, there it is. Who was crowded today? Who? Oh. Wait, it's already. When did this start?
And a must-win for both men. So much on the line. It has been such a prestigious tournament. Such a great tournament like it's always been.
Take my prime. Oh, it's a prime sub. Oh. Thanks, Sean Ray. It was taped. Like started mid-match. Why the hell? Why did it go all the way up there? Why did it go all the way up there? There we go. Am I walking? Yep. Levitating. Dun, 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 dun. They're in England. Bottle of water. Bottle of water.
Matches remaining, and he has 3 points right now. A victory.
Well, yeah, that's all I meant. It was like it seemed like it just jumped right in the match. I turned it on. It was like welcome and Moxon. God damn it! I don't know his name. Does my treadmill have a head? No. Oh, it's a walking pad. I really had to think of what that was. No, it's a walking pad, so like it's literally just like a. Can I run? No, I don't really think it goes that fast. You could do like a. You could do like a brisk jog, but that'd probably be it. That'd be it. My wall's looking great. Thank you. Thank you. Should I go all the way up with it? I'd have to take the shelf down temporarily, but I was kind of going to do it anyway. What's my New Year's resolution? Take more time to myself, stay more organized, follow through on commitments, and I guess don't be so critical of myself. I think those are good ones. What are your New Year's resolutions? It's okay if you don't believe in them. Oh, God. That's me now. Now I'm going to be... Oh, God. I have New Year's resolutions, but it's okay if you don't.
It's a smart move, Excalibur. No doubt about it. You've got to try to hone in on what you think is the weakness of your opponent.
As Bob Ross says, make it your world. I've changed it quite a few times, too. What's up, C. Floyd? Your New Year's resolution is to survive. It's fair. It's a good one. Is the house done yet? No, not yet. Not yet. I think I only have to do like one more layer of compound on my dining room ceiling, and then I can really kind of start to go to town. What is AEW on? TBS. Make 2026 a big year for myself. Everything for me is at a good spot, so I want to capitalize off that. Would wanting a job count as one? Absolutely. I think a New Year's resolution can be whatever you want it to be. You know, if it's finding a job, hell yeah. It could, yeah, someone else said losing weight. What? Where'd you say crack? Crack, that's what AEW is on. For the record, that's a chat that I read out loud.
Finishing out the tournament strong, no pun intended. I mean, we saw last year, final night of the tournament, Commander scored an upset victory over Claudio Castagnoli.
I think the wall looks good like that. That's getting clipped out of context.
That's how important this is in this round robin tournament.
Yeah.
Strong in pursuit. Moxley over the barricade here in Manchester. We are sold out in this raucous crowd.
That was a chat not endorsed by Weezy. I have, yeah, we're gonna be on it. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer.
Adult count out here, Tony, does neither man any favors.
So, you know what? I always forget it's on HBO Max. I don't know if I have that anymore. I haven't needed to finally spent some time on Twitter to see some of the criticisms against you that are claiming you are doing reactions for clout. I had to log off before I started arguing with idiots. Everyone's entitled to an opinion. You know.
Absolutely. And one thing that comes to mind here, you know,
it's a good, you know, I learned a lot. I've learned a lot from it. I've learned a lot from it. I'm, you know, I'm pretty proud of the human that I am. You can learn from things, but don't ever let the opinions of other people that don't know you destroy you. Can't. You can't. You're late, but hello. Hi, Coy. Hi, darn. Hey, Coy. 6'7". Toot toot. I think I got dragged into a Facebook argument with a clown who was claiming that Prick Williams is being buried. I'm gonna assume you meant Trick Williams. You're not doing me any favors here, Hefe. You're not doing me any favors. Why it started that way? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm convinced that the chat trying to set you up. Oh, it's gonna happen. Like straight mid-match, bro. I know. I said the same thing. I said the same thing. P is so far from the T on the keyboard, but autocorrect really is out to get you. We're dragging you down to our level. I will not go there. What do you think if Thea Hale won last night, her first title this year? It's crazy because I love Thea and like so happy for her, but I mean that whole situation. I'm curious to see what they do. I'm curious to see what they do with it. You know, getting my steps in vicariously through Wheezy again. Welcome to the club. I'm 35 minutes already. Could it all be a work? Absolutely, it could be. Absolutely, it could be. Yeah, it could be a. You guys probably know better than me. Work yourself into a shoot yourself into a work yourself into a shoot. God only knows. They can make a good story for Blake out of it. Yeah, and I think that's kind of how you have to look at it. Of like. It happened the way it happened, but you know, sometimes diverting from the plan can be a really good thing. Sometimes it can be even better. Not to give you, just sometimes happenstance things make it better. I never understood why you never gave your opinion in your lives. Now I understand why. Thanks, Justin. Thanks, Justin. I don't think it's rocket science, But oh well. Oh well. Oh well. And like I said, to be honest, I just don't have that many. I have more now. Wait until she starts burying everyone on Patreon. Mark, I want to tell you to shut the fuck up so bad, and I can't.
England sold out crowd here.
I meant because you gave your opinion and then you got shit on by everyone. No, I know exactly. I know what you meant. No, yeah. That's totally why. Because I knew that, especially the majority of this year, it is. I knew that I wouldn't be able to handle it. If any of you were here the amount of times that I cried, and do y'all remember when I was like nearly passing out? Like, I knew I wouldn't be able to handle it, but I didn't want to, I love this, and I love my community, and I love streaming, and I love having a microphone in my hand and all of that. But I'm glad it happened now and not then. But it probably wouldn't happen then because I kept my mouth shut. Yeah, there were some rough days.
10 minutes remaining.
Half the clock has elapsed in this one. You heard the announcement.
Also, part of it is envy, in my opinion. They see your reactions getting on some of the shows, and once you make it, people prey on your downfall. That was a hard thing. That was a hard thing to accept. That was a hard thing to accept. I know that I wasn't 100% in the right. I accept that, but. I think it's I think it's a very interesting thing to see people with taglines in their bios that are like mental health advocate. There's so many people that have like this whole mental health advocate thing. And then watching them all like collectively come after somebody. Like, let me tell you right now, if this had happened to me maybe July, or maybe not even, like maybe the month before July, like June, I don't know that I'd still be here. I really don't know that I would have been able to handle it. So it's just a little eye-opening.
There you see the bottom of your screen, World's End, Now Arena, Chicago, Illinois, 1 week from Saturday, AEWTIX.com, then Wednesday, December 31st.
New Year's Smash.
New Year's Eve in Omaha, Nebraska.
Oh, Omaha.
Scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen, AEW.
Got a bologna and cheese whiz sandwich.
Actually,
sounds really good.
Wow, what a weekend.
That sounds real good.
Roderick Strong, I think he was looking maybe for the stronghold. John Moxley able to twist himself. Get out of the ring.
You still do therapy? I do. I go every Tuesday.
Following up Moxley to the floor.
I go every Tuesday.
The steel steps
Um,
from the side of the ring.
I went Tuesday morning.
He was still trying to work out some kinks in that left leg of his.
I went Tuesday morning.
Roderick Strong targeted earlier, but
We had
not the leg. I think Roderick's
a great
here.
session.
Yeah, Roddy's letting his temper
Because shit didn't hit the fan until Tuesday evening. I had a great morning session of therapy.
Oh no, Moxley.
And I was like, you know what? I can tell I'm doing so much better because this isn't really affecting me that much. Like, I'm okay. Like, I can recognize this. We had a great session about it.
Holy smokes, what's
And then
Drives Moxley into the steel.
Roddy spills on the floor. As you can see, I think Excalibur, it may have been the left shoulder that got the brunt of that. I'm not sure.
the bro with the braids.
Either way, a disastrous landing for John Moxley.
Just reminded you to make
Look at
food.
this.
If you haven't eaten, go eat.
Yeah, he put his left arm down to try to brace the impact. Right.
There's Cody to dangle some nuggies in front of you. I ate the nuggies already. I already ate the nuggies. That genuinely was my dinner.
Here he is very deliberately making the count.
And this match, a draw, earned both men 1 point and a double count out or a time limit expiration. And
I still don't understand how this has become what it has.
the only thing that could keep these men in this tournament
I don't think you ever will.
But they would need some serious
You'll drive
help in
your
the
you'll
other
drive
matches as
yourself
well.
you'll drive yourself crazy trying to.
That was announced during the break.
It's the most frustrating thing to try and eloquently like
His own medicine to John Moxley.
not only take accountability, even
And the superplex from Roderick Strong.
when you feel like you don't totally need to,
Roderick Strong now makes the cover,
but
drapes the arm over,
to take accountability and own up to something and feel like you explained it well and to still have somebody decide that that's not good enough. When I've never gone after anybody is a very interesting thing to experience, let me tell you.
through both men's body, but really
if it can happen to me, it can happen to anybody. And that's kind of scary.
Roddy just really dropped right straight down that time. It was much different.
I'm glad you know really that you don't totally need to.
But he still was able to get John Moxley up and over.
I think a big reason that I feel I'm missing super chats. Derek Greer, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Raquel Rodriguez is in concussion protocol from Monday. Oh shit. Littlest loaf, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. 6'7". Thank you, Coy. 6'7". What's the best response to 6'7"? Chief J. Strongbow.
And we see 15 minutes have elapsed. 5 minutes remain on the clock.
And he taught me that Styx is one of the greatest American walk bands. And they only got a bad whap because most critics are cynical assholes.
By John Moxley, it just goes to show you why he is the only former world champion of AEW in this tournament.
Where did 6'7"? Because they 8'9". It's very auntie of me.
Instead of the shoulders, enabling Roddy to get out of it. And now
He taught me how to pee on a building. No.
Sleeper hold. Moxley.
Wait, someone said this is 3 hours tonight. Is this 3 hours?
He's trying to prevent the grip from coming in. As Roderick, though, frees himself. No, he does free himself. Moxley traps the left arm of Roderick Strong. As the S grip is in tight, Tony.
Good job, roll. Keep rolling. That's the only chance, and he did.
It's 3 hours?
Only shot, Excalibur. Only shot.
Paul Turner.
Did someone really say John's bleeding? Is he? No way. Oh, it is an elbow. I get that you have to, in a way, protect yourself since this is what you do for a living, but man, it's all ridiculous and you really haven't done anything worth apologizing for. But you've been the bigger person, and you have, and if anyone wants to still slate you and tear you down, that says a lot more about them than it does you. I'm not a bad person. I'm a human, and I've been through some shit, and I make mistakes. Tap, motherfucker. Oh, actually, no, don't.
You see him standing there ringside and all throughout the co-op here. Can Moxley get to the ropes? He eyed the ropes momentarily.
I can't remember exactly what you said at the start of the impromptu chat on here yesterday, but it was something along the lines of that not being what you want to use your stream for. Not been here long, but can tell that your regulars would rather you do that than sit with it on your own, if that's what you feel you have to do. And I deleted that VOD right after. I just knew that I needed to feel sane for a second, and I knew that my community would help, because everyone that's here and has stayed for a reason, and it's we're the weirdos. We think too much. We're sane. Clearly, it's very hard to find those spaces that you can do that, you know. And like I said, the amount of you that are here, this motherfucker gonna win. I don't know that he's actually bled. No. Zebros!
Unfortunately for Roderick Strong.
Zebros! Holofax and F-bombs. Hey, Zebros.
For John Moxley, who now has lone possession of
I mean, all I can say is I haven't kept a consistent audience of people that have been here this long. And you're not even my audience, you're my community. You guys know things about me, and I know things about you. But they're not here because I legitimately degrade them or tell them that their opinions don't matter. So I keep seeing adverts for that film on the side of buses, and all I hear is you saying "Zebro." Every time you see the Zebros, you'll think of me.
from Manchester, England, the Dynamite Holiday Bash, though.
Unfortunately, I keep getting tagged in a bunch of things that are happening where someone's like, all I hear is Wheezy Blonde saying, y'all don't know shit. I'm like, oh no. What did I do? What did I do?
Put pen to paper later on tonight, but right now, let's hear from the Mad King, Eddie Kingston.
I installed security cameras. Yeah, I bugged your houses.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a very simple way I live my life. It's either you win or you learn. You never lose. People can say, oh, but you tapped out to Joe, you lost to the world champion, blah, 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 blah. I learned from that. And now what I really feel bad about is everyone else I have to face now after Joe. You're gonna see what I learned. I never stop, I never quit, because I have nothing else in my life but this. Professional wrestling is my heart, is my soul, is my everything. You think one loss is gonna bother me? Nah. I learn and I move forward. I'll see you all again. Maybe collision? Maybe somebody wants to step up and see what I learned? Hope so. Eddie Kingston, y'all.
That might not have resonated with you in the way it just resonated with me, but fuck yeah, Eddie Kingston. Fuck yeah.
I mean, he had a great effort 1 week ago.
Oh, God.
Please welcome
I mean, Don Callis is the best thing to ever happen to All Elite Wrestling.
Oh, that woman stole
He
her
does
sign.
not look like a summer sausage. Don Callis eats tuna pizza.
He is the current reigning IWGP champion.
Don's not annoying at all.
Member of the Don Callis family. Ladies and gentlemen, Konosuke Takeshita.
Did he tan his head gold? Yes. That's shade 57. Bronze Beauty. Weezy, does get a girlfriend count for Christmas?
The Blue League
As a gift?
in the Continental Classic tied with Claudio Capps
I don't know if we can gift girlfriends. That sounds a bit like human trafficking.
tonight. Turns on the $1 million.
You can get you a girlfriend.
His partner
He's always going to talk over you.
from the Guano country of Mexico. The greatest luchador since Mil Mascaras. Ladies and gentlemen, es muy bueno. Yo soy Hechisada.
Mark me a highlight message. I really like it here because it does feel like a group of friends hanging out. Sometimes we argue, sometimes we give each other shit, but for the most part we laugh and have a great time.
Very potent addition to the Don Callis family.
I got too comfortable. I got too comfortable. And you know what? That is a huge you know what? That's a huge reason, honestly, why what happened.
Cesaro's such a great tactician.
You know,
Don Callis family.
sometimes when you're sitting in your office by yourself,
This one is not.
we're on stream at least a fairly, tight-knit community. Some of you have been here so long that it's easy to talk to y'all, and then any of the newer people that come through, they catch on pretty quickly, and then they become a part of it. And so it's never been an issue. Well, when we have so many fucking people in here, I was talking like it was just y'all. And so unfortunately, a lot of people's first impression of me, and now forever what their impression of me is I don't let people have opinions, which I've never said. But there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. Like Eddie Kingston said, I learn, I move forward.
Points aren't on the line in this match.
That's all I got.
Money is.
I am really
You probably don't want those people in your community.
the Bucks. Kenny Omega together once again. I think this is a big moment in AEW.
Eddie saw the video. You know what? I'm gonna tell myself that. I'm telling myself that.
How about this? Bit of a
That's Eddie Kingston said that just for me. He does follow me.
I'm digging this even more.
He does follow me, but just on Instagram. I was just gonna say this is the Elite theme. This was my favorite song to weightlift to. This is my favorite wrestling theme to weightlift to. I hear a battle cry. Weird. Weird. Wow. Okay. You like Kenny Omega? I do too. What did Eddie say? I wish I could just play it back for you. But I didn't make a clip. I don't even have the thing running. He said that his loss basically is going to make it harder for everyone else moving forward because he's going to win from this one loss and he's going to learn from this one loss and he ain't going to lose again.
After you. Doesn't worry about the money. Doesn't worry about the $1 million.
Well, I worry about the money. It's my money. I earned this money.
Wait a minute. The Bucks earned some money too.
The Bucks screwed me.
Little Slove, thank you for the $1.90 super chat. Are you going to stream Royal RR in Discord or are you going to it? Royal Rumble? Maybe not. I ain't going to Royal Rumble. Saudi Arabia. But it'll be in Discord, yeah. As long as I don't forget. And if I do forget, you guys usually remind me.
It's a lot of money on the line here tonight on this 3-hour broadcast of Dynamite.
Take a look at the talent in the ring, if you will.
If WWE recorded watch-alongs with top YouTube reactors, sort of how they used to do with their roster, all in the same room, maybe talent pop in and out, would you do it or prefer doing your own thing? Between you and me, because I'm tired of hiding it, there were kind of conversations about that at one time. Clearly it's not a thing. Or they don't want it to be a thing. And that was damn near a year and a half ago at this point, so.
He pinned Kenny twice in 6 days, a feat that has never been done before under my tutelage.
I think if they really wanted to do it, they would have done it, and so I prefer to work on my own. I think I definitely prefer to work on my own now because I don't trust a single person in professional wrestling at this moment.
Let's remind the fans we have a 3-hour telecast of the Holiday Bash here tonight. 3 hours right here on TBS and HBO Max.
Thanks, Sam.
Holiday Bash week.
DTA.
Coming in, quick tags in and out, and that's right.
That part.
1 hour broadcast this Saturday, 2:30
It is 3 hours. Motherfucker. You trust Mick Foley right now? Do you know how hard it was to try and be quiet yesterday? And all I wanted to do was tell my Mick Foley story. That's all I wanted to do. But I knew it would have gotten torn to shreds and not appreciated. So I couldn't do it. Made me sad.
Well, obviously not. We only got one guy in the ring right now, and it's Takeshita.
He wasn't talking about now.
Kenny Omega's jealous of Takeshita, I can tell you that.
Tell you now. Some of you've heard it. Some of you've heard it. But
to mention that two of the guys who had the most success against Kenny Omega are both in the Don Callis family. I'm talking about Takeshita and Okada.
So, Squared Circle Expo this year, it was the last event of April. I worked C2E2 and I worked WrestleMania week at WrestleCon. And I had no sleep. We were all zombies, okay? Motherfucking zombies. I was running on caffeine, coffee, all right? One person that was working a booth at Squared Circle Expo came up to me because she was an Indiana native. Squared Circle Expo is in Indiana. I live in Indiana. And she came and found me and she was like, I love your work. Like, you know, you're so awesome. If you ever need anything, let me know. And she's like, I'm working Mick's table. Would you like to meet him? And I was like, sure, yeah. So she brought me over to the table and he was finishing up with somebody else. And it was, apparently it's very Mick Foley. Like has this whole line, but depending on who comes up, like he's got people literally sitting at a table with him talking, and then when he's done, he lets people move on. So eventually, it's my turn. I introduce myself, and I just tell him, I'm like, I've spoken with his daughter multiple times and have since hung out with her, but I was like, I talked to Noelle. She's lovely. Like, you're awesome. Like, you're so entertaining. Like, thanks for everything that you do. Thanks for coming through here and coming through Indiana. And he tells me, well, I'm from Indiana. He's like, oh, and I was like, I heard that, but I didn't know that. I was like, I thought you lived in New York. He's like, well, I do live in New York. We moved there when I was a kid. He's like, but I was born in Bloomington, Indiana. And that's where Indiana University is. So we had this conversation of Bloomington is so beautiful. It's a shame that it's a smaller town because it's such a beautiful campus, and just a little conversation about just Indiana and the way that the mentality here works in general. Yes, Hoosiers. And I told him where I'm from, and he's just a sweet dude. He is so interested in conversing with people. You can tell he's a people person. You can tell he's listening to you. And we eventually get interrupted really quickly because Claudio Castagnoli came and wanted to say goodbye to him. So I step out of the way. I get up and I step out of the way. He says goodbye to Claudio, and I walk back up. I think I told him about reaction content too, and he ended up telling me a story about how WWE had tried to get him to come in and do like some reaction content, but then they like copyrighted his page for having something up that he posted. I forget exactly. As I'm getting ready to leave, he looks at my coffee that I had in my hand, and he goes, "What are you drinking?" And I was like, "Oh, it's like a triple. It's honestly like a triple shot espresso." I was like, "I just worked WrestleMania week. Like, I'm running on empty." And he was like, "Can I have some?" And I was like, "Sure." It threw me off guard. Mick Foley's asked me if he can have some of my coffee. I really was just going to give him the whole damn thing. It was like half full. So he takes the top off of it. It was iced. He takes the top off of it. This motherfucker just starts like chugging it. And I'm like 6 big gulps of it to the point where it was pretty much gone at the end. And they put the top back on it. And I was like, great meeting you. It's a bit of a thing I've heard. Yeah, he's a little cheap. I call it frugal. I respect it.
We talked about the simmering tensions, and the tensions I think are about to boil over between Okada and Takeshita with a double suplex.
Okada was worried about the disqualification.
I have never read his books. No.
Is that what the stare's all about?
Right, look at Okada's face.
What a crowd we got here tonight. It's one of our biggest. We had over 300 Dynamites here on TBS broadcast. Here, a sellout crowd, over 10,000.
The only reason I'm still walking is I know if I stop,
One of our biggest nights ever.
I'm going to get sleepy. Do you have any other cool stories like this? I have a lot of stories. I've shied away from telling them because, I don't know, I felt like it was me being humble. And it was just me keeping things close to my chest. But I'm also just to a point that I don't care anymore because I'm so fucking hurt. But part of me feels like I should still keep a lot of it close to my chest. So.
Is not the wrestler that he is, and likewise Okada, not the wrestler that he is without Omega. Yeah.
Loaf is like, sit down.
Still go, buddy. Diverticulitis being stabbed in the head with a
I
screwdriver.
forgot he had diverticulitis.
Is a remarkable athlete.
I kind of want to go walk for like an hour and a half at least.
On the abdomen by the Don Callis family, but Omega able to shake it off. A pair of rights for Okada and Takeshita, sending them down to the floor. And now at Cesaro.
No, like I said, the only bad interaction I've had with someone in wrestling is Teddy Long.
He was focused on Cesaro, where he should be, but knowing that, Takeshita's on the outside.
What's Okada's problem? He's jealous.
This could be a smooth transition, I bet, to a tag.
Okada's gonna leave the Don Callis family, and he's gonna join the Elite. Wasn't he already in the Elite? That's what I mean. Isn't he jealous? Am I crazy? Am I making you guys tired? I'm so sorry. Okada's just watching like, I want to be a part of it.
First time back together, but looks like the recap.
Was Teddy going to make you go one-on-one with The Undertaker? I don't know. I made him mad.
In elbows to his former friends, the Young Bucks, and a shot for Kenny Omega as well.
Okada hates the Young Bucks.
Really?
He does.
I want an exercise bike, but I am on a treadmill, yes. A walking pad.
You may hate him right now after that great tandem maneuver.
Work on Rana from the Bucks, and now Kenny Omega.
At Royal Rumble this year, we got to talk for a minute about our weight loss journeys. He approved of my red flannel. He's so fucking nice. He's just a dude. I'm telling you, Midwest born, Midwest bred and fed. And he might have been raised in New York, but
The Thunder coming from Manchester.
that's a lie. Some of us really suck.
And the Young Bucks terminate the Don Callis family. Damn it.
An incredible Dynamite moment that we all just witnessed and look at the fans and listen to them. Wow.
Matt and Nick Jackson, Kenny Omega, the reunited elite, looking sharp here. They have the advantage, but they need
I'm trying to decide if I'm still going to World's End.
Their hands on that $1 million prize. Don Callis is clutching very.
Marcus Freeman may take the New York Giants job.
Manchester, not the safest place. I gotta,
Really?
gotta keep a handle on it.
I really don't care about Notre Dame, so
Matt Jackson, the hammer
go.
block, and spin him around. Matt signs his bomb from Hechicero.
Marcus Freeman's a good dude.
Family with the
World's End is in
advantage.
Chicago.
Don't go anywhere. $1 million is on the
It is in Chicago, and I am an hour and a half, 2-hour drive from Chicago.
Confused on where to start.
Well, not the
with
Rosemont,
GLP-1
but
weight loss medication,
wherever the fuck
weight
it
loss
is.
medication,
I actually feel like it is more in the
95% of
2-hour
life
realm.
patients said starting their weight loss journey was a simple, straightforward
Freeman in New York
process.
could be fun. I think
See
it could
the
be.
lowest prices available with or without insurance for Wegovy,
If you're able to go,
Zepbound,
AEW is a
and
good
more
time live.
at
That's what everybody says.
GetLifeMD.com. Nearly 96% of
I'm just a
patients
little-
recommend the LifeMD program
I'm a little
to other
nervous.
people who want to
It's in
lose weight.
Schaumburg. Okay, yeah, it's more like the 2-hour. Yeah, because we did look at it on a map.
Get started
It
today.
would be my first AEW show, yes. And no, actually, I do have to go. I have people going with me. I'm going with some other people. At least I think they'll still want to. It's, when something like this happens, I never want to force anyone to associate with me because I don't want to fuck up anybody else's grind, or I don't want to fuck up anybody else's reputation. You've been to plenty of AEW shows. Crowds are super nice. The only thing I can say is it's a very eye-opening thing to have a lot of people tell you to ignore, don't let them get to you, I stay true to who you are, don't give in. It's a whole nother thing to on a small scale, like upset 3 people in a comment section. It's a completely different thing to have thousands and thousands of people to the point where you can't keep up talking about you, to the point where you show up on like the recommended news page of trending topics on Twitter. Never in my life did I think that would be me. So it's a very different experience, and you really got to think about how you navigate it. If someone ever doesn't want to go somewhere with you because of what happened, let me know and I'll throw hands with them, because it's a shit thing to do and it's a shit person. Yeah, I'd be pretty upset. But in the way I'd also understand. I don't know. YouTube chat lost it after Cena tapped and it migrated to X Twitter. Honestly, I feel like I blacked out because I don't remember YouTube chat. I don't remember. I really don't remember. I don't remember exactly what was being said. I've gone back and watched the end of my stream probably 5 times. Just because I wanted to make sure if I was going to say something, I wanted to be sure of what I said. So, whoops. Oh shit. There are a few ex-WWF guys that have moved back or have moved to India, especially Southern India. I was going to send this earlier, but I got hit with ads. Really? See, I live all the way up in Northern. Have your back. I appreciate it, but I don't expect anybody to have my back.
Everybody saw it here in Manchester, is plain as day. That, wait a second, Matt Jackson.
I don't.
Sweeps the leg of Hechicero out, lands the super kick, but Okada cutting Matt off, preventing him from making the tag and sending Omega spilling to the floor.
After he left, now it's slowly down online posts a lot about wrestling stuff offline.
Knocked to the floor, the double boots to the jaw of Okada.
YouTube chat was fine. Twitch must have been spicy. We kept wondering who was lighting you up.
Stunner on the
I don't know. I think we're all...
Takeshita unawares.
None of us know what the fuck happened. We were all here. We were all here.
Back into the ring, trying to desperately tag in his brother, but Okada putting on the brakes.
But no,
Dora into the bulldog.
I don't know if I've said it, so I'll say it now, just in case someone ends up like skimming through this. I said it in the YouTube chat. You know, something that I really did struggle with for years doing this. I really focused on like what other people said, and sometimes I really do have a tendency to sound condescending, and I don't mean to be. Like, you know, kind of like the responding to someone's take and like talking down to them like they're stupid. I worked really hard to not do that. It needs to be more about like how I feel about things and say things and not like focus on someone else. So I quickly was like, oh fuck, like did I revert back to that? Like, did I fucking do that? It was totally why I stopped paying attention to what other people say or like responding to people's takes. Because I was like, that's not cool. Well, here we are.
Gets taken down. And now Cazadora into a cutter by Nick Jackson.
Minnie said fuck them kids after Saturday Night Main Event and nobody gave her shit about it. You wanna know why?
Perhaps a little bit of risky business.
It's different to say fuck them kids because they're not the kids. People felt like I told them that they couldn't do something. And for some reason,
IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Almost.
It's very
Very
interesting. I don't think anyone should be giving or receiving. I think we should all understand that we all make mistakes and to forgive one another. I don't even need anyone to forgive me. I just need them to listen. You know, I just want them to listen. Rancho Chucamongas.
Nick Jackson isolated in the corner. Whip and Hechicero, the running knee strike.
It's not the world we live in nowadays, unfortunately. It's terrifying.
That hammer locking for another man.
It's terrifying.
This time on Nick Jackson, but Nick able to carry himself around with momentum and a Canadian destroyer. Hechicero got stuck on the top of his head.
He is still stuck.
I've got 2 miles. The world sucks. We gotta stick together. All in this. Mark Meat 691. Mark Meat 691. Thank you for that gifted sub, dude. Maverick Mert. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. See, the internet will drag you for one clip. Get them Meltzer and Brian Alvarez are wrong, kind of sending it at nothing to wrestling. People still give them the time of day.
His career-defining rival, Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
He beat him in Dallas, he'll beat him here.
I mean, it's just kind of a. It don't matter what you do. It don't matter what you do. You're gonna be wrong no matter what. So you gotta learn to be. You gotta be okay with yourself. I cannot stress it enough. It will break you. It will break you if you're not. I ain't gonna lie. I screamed in my kitchen this morning. I screamed in my kitchen. I had to get it out. And it's not because I was sad. It's because I was frustrated that this is that people can't. That people don't listen. Come on, Okada. You know you want to join the elite. Come on, Okada. You know you want to join the elite. Hi, Reezy. Hope you're doing okay. Sorry for all the people who are being idiots. Hi, Hero. Thank you. Am I enjoying the show? I can't act like I'm locked in. I'm yapping to y'all, but that's something I talked about last week. It's very, very hard for me to lock in to AEW matches while I'm streaming, just because so much is happening. They pack so much into their matches, like they're wrestling, you know. Really got to pay attention. Enjoy your day. Thank you, Hero. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. Thank you for checking in. I really do appreciate that. Everyone needs a good scream. I had about 4 good screams. We had about 4 good ones.
A tremendous effort here by all 6 competitors. Now tags made. Takeshita and Nick Jackson legal. Super kick avoided by Takeshita. Move to the midsection from the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. The top prize in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
How is Wheezy walking? I'm confused. Magic. Witchy. I'm a witch. I'm a witch. Find your pitchforks, peasants. I do not actually think you're peasants. It's just a reference to back in the ages when they went on witch hunts, and it was like pilgrim times, and so we called them peasants. And they would get their pitchforks, and then they would strap the witches to the stakes, and then they would set them on fire. That's all I meant. Oh no.
The drop kick avoided by the Bucks, but the super kicks were not.
I love my new desk.
I mean, listen to this is incredible. For one.
Too late. No walking back on it now. Dare me to walk backwards? I'm kidding. I'm not doing that.
The Bucks.
Oh!
What timing by Okada. Fantastic.
Even though most witches were just women with opinions.
The legs are hooked.
Watch this now. The power.
Someone cooked here.
To the German suplex. Matt Jackson in serious trouble here. That's just Cesaro. The slam and power drive knee from Takeshita. 1, 2. Oh no!
Petty, I can be years back. Had some dude hunting in the woods behind my house, and the gunshots were getting a little close sounding, so I took my snare drum outside and proceeded to do a double stroke roll that sounded like a minigun. No more hunting. Damn. That's a good one. We are witches.
A great triple team, I think.
Wheezy is a witch. I'm a witch. I have my own tarot card deck now, guys. I'm a witch. I have crystals. We'll be younger in the morning. I put a spell on you. And now you're gone. So long. I put a spell on you. And it was strong. I have opinions too. Well, apparently I said you're not allowed to have those, so you don't belong here. I'm kidding, Koi. I love you. Don't go nowhere. I'm kidding. 6'7". I'm pushing the envelope here. I didn't think I was gonna. I will be more taken. Bitch, you're not going nowhere. You're not leaving. It's not bedtime yet. You have opinions too? You need to leave. If you tell these losers online you have crystals, they won't be talking shit. Nobody messes with crystal girls. They'll ruin your life. Let's just say I've hubbubbed the bub, okay? They gon' get theirs. I put a spell on you. Demon of 9, you're not going anywhere either. Sit down.
Up on the shoulders, and now
ooh.
The one-winged angel with the assist.
Aw, feel good. I hear a better. Wheezy doesn't know shit about fuck. Someone cooked here. Wheezy doesn't know shit about fuck. That's the most frustrating thing, you guys. It's the most frustrating part of it. My dumbass sits in here and is like, I don't know shit about fuck, and these people are like, she thinks she knows better. And I'm like, I literally don't know anything. She only doesn't say anything because she wants to suck Triple H's dick. And I'm like, I could give a flying fuck. I literally time him because his ass drones on so long in the press conferences. But you just can't. You can't tell him every little thing, you know? You just can't.
Here we go. Staring eye to eye. But now, turning their focus on the raging fire.
It's what we do.
From Okada.
We had the largest gate.
They're not done, Tony.
I don't have an opinion about that.
Oh, this is trouble.
Another rainmaker, another raging fire. Look at Okada. I mean, he's taunting.
I'm gonna have to get I hate Triple H tattooed on my fucking forehead at this point.
But I think it's getting even more.
What's so wrong with Triple H dick? What are you, one of them?
Trying to, oh, wait a second, Omega. What? Omega. Pick it up.
Trump or Biden? Apparently Triple H.
Whatever he could find under the rim there, Excalibur taking it.
And Don Callis turned his attention away from the bag of money. Luckily, Rick Knox was able to grab it easily.
That popped me.
The $1 million prize here tonight.
You're welcome.
As the situation between Okada and Takeshita continues to deteriorate.
I've been doing this a long time, guys. I've been preparing.
Samoa Joe, Hangman Page, Swerve Strickland signed the contract for the AEW World Championship.
Sent by the Fed. I'm a Fed-E drone. I'm on the payroll. If I get one more fucking comment about you get your paycheck, I fucking wish. I fucking wish. Watching Alex, oh Jesus Christ! Watching Alex step for you up for. I was on the treadmill or walking pad. Watching Alex step up for you this morning really made me smile. I knew you and Alex were besties, but seeing her step up like that showed me that she loves the fuck out of you just as much, if not more than we do. And I don't expect anybody to do that, but she obviously wouldn't ask me to do this, but she stayed on FaceTime with me for 2 hours today. She stayed with me on FaceTime for 2 hours today. And had she not done that, I would have had a much worse day. So, talking to someone that actually knows me, knows this community, knows how it works, knows wrestling, and knows what it's like to be canceled. I really needed that, and she didn't need to do that. So, all I'll say is, I didn't originally post the clip of me on Twitter. I didn't do that. That was somebody trying to be supportive, and look what happened. So, sometimes you can have the best of intentions, and shit can still hit the fan. Canceled? Who? Me. Isn't it? It's honestly comical. I've really all day, I've been like, I got canceled. In my little Indiana town, nobody likes me because I am the call you out. You're not, I don't let people say racist shit. Like, I don't let you be I don't let you be a piece of shit. Like, I want to have a conversation. I got canceled. I'm not mad at Renee at all. I've been talking to Renee all day. I texted her last night. She texted me this morning. She's one of few that has texted me multiple times. I am not at all mad at Renee. Renee was being supportive of the girlies because that's her brand and that's what she likes to do. But that's just what I'm saying is you can have the best of intentions and it can still go to shit. She deleted it. I know. I asked her to. You can't actually cancel someone. I will die on that hill. You sound like my husband. My husband said the same thing, but I got a little peeved because it felt like someone policing my vocabulary again, and so it got me a little bit. I was like, you know what I mean? I'm just using it to explain what's happening. It's not like I actually think, I get the mentality of, why do you think I'm here? Why do you think I'm here? I'm not rolling over and dying. I'm here. It's not a good example if I roll over and give in to whatever this was, you know? But it also wouldn't be on brand of me to stand here and pretend it's not happening. You know? I need more water. I thought he was wearing beads. That's a chain. I'm really excited to go to World's End. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Physicality between any of these men, they will forfeit their match at World's End.
Whose horse is that?
To challenge for the AEW World Championship.
And now, another AEW former world champion, Swerve Strickland.
Am I gonna go to SmackDown? No. No, I'm not. I do think I'm going to I do think I'm going to stream Revolver tomorrow, though. If anybody's interested in that. My friends, I believe, are in a match against the Rascals. So I wanted to see the show, and I like Revolver a lot. So if you've never watched any indie wrestling, it would be a really good one to do. I really enjoy it. My friends Brandon and Brent will be wrestling. I think they're all in the same match.
Rivalry with Hangman Adam Page changed not just the career trajectory, the life trajectory of both Hangman and Swerve. And
Revolver is a super fun indie.
mirroring
I wish I could go down there for the Brandon, like BDE. Yes. Yes.
employed that chain in such dangerous fashion in the past.
Swerve's house. Swerve's house. Don't give away their shoot names.
The AEW World
Oh.
Champion, Samoa Joe.
Does he not go by? I guess I didn't realize. Sorry, BDE. Shit, my bad. Yes, and Brent goes by Brent. Okay, well then maybe I just got confused because Brent's bitch ass is just Brent. My bad. Shit. I'll take it back. Former worker here, so I still yell kayfabe at people. I feel like his profile name says Brent. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that, genuinely.
That he had never left the ops. He was a member all along, preying on Hangman Adam Page, costing him the title, and beginning the second reign of Samoa Joe as AEW World Champion.
Are you gonna watch the AAA show on Saturday? It's free on YouTube. I don't really know. I mean, no disrespect, but I thought you only watched WWE stuff. It's funny what happens when people think they know things and they don't know things.
Gentlemen, please, we're here.
But I don't feel the need to fucking explain myself 50 million times to people. I've been doing this for years, you know?
This is for 1 week from Saturday.
Gets old.
Three-way match for the AEW World Championship. And may I say, what three-man...
I don't think you can blame me for being a little frustrated.
Tremendous athletes. You guys ready to sign?
Tony, sometimes I'd wish you'd shut your big yapper. Now,
Gee Willikers.
I apologize. As you can see, I brought my colleagues with you, but it's for a very good reason, because you see, when it comes to the equation of the Hangman plus Swerve, well, the sum is always volatile and unpredictable. And I just wanted to make sure that everybody was safe and there was nothing out here to trigger anybody to do something stupid. So, gentlemen, I won't waste any more of the champ's time. We'll see both these men at World's End. I will walk out AEW champion. And gentlemen, I just hope
What the fuck is Hook wearing?
One piece.
You know, Joe, it's funny that you say that and you bring all this up because
My favorite thing is they're all so fucking different.
I came back to AEW for the AEW World Championship.
Look at this motley crew. You got a cowboy.
Now, if there was a different circumstance, a different outcome,
You got a Joe.
and the finish of that match was different.
You got a Gen Z.
You, Hangman.
You got a Prince.
But as I look at you right now, and you know that I know after everything we've been through, all the hell that we caused to one another, there's mutual respect here.
Didn't you set? Who set whose house on fire?
On top of mutual respect, there's mutual hatred for you, Joe. The last time me and you had a contract signed up for that championship, you put me down bad.
Hangman?
So
Oh.
bad that I had to
So he's
sign
both
that
a cowboy
contract
and an
with a bullet
arsonist.
in my blood.
Got it.
And you know how I paid you back for that? I took your championship away from you.
Kick his ass, Joe.
So now I gotta jump through hoops and every obstacle that you throw at me. And you know how I'm gonna pay you back for that? I'm gonna take your championship away from you. On top of that, I'm gonna swerve stomp the hell out of you and leave a boot print on your face.
Force their blood into the other's mouth and use the needle.
It's so ugly, it'll be uglier than that fake tattoo you had on your face back in 2007. This is big.
Joe's like, I did do that, you know, yes.
God body.
It's like, listen, young one, yes.
So I'm letting you know right now, you better bring your big guns to World
Joe's
End.
laughing.
You better bring your army and your
I
big
love
guns
Joe.
to World End. Because I'm going to let you know right now, you cannot kill a god with bullets. Whose house?
Hobbs like, no. Where, huh? Did you just call them village
We
people?
have 2 signatures.
Do I like the shade of green on Joe's fit? Yes.
I want to remind both of you where we were in July. Not fighting each other, but fighting together. Fighting to free the All Elite Wrestling Men's World Championship from a briefcase and to end the tyranny and bullshit of Jon Moxley and the Death Riders. That's where we were.
Wheezy was dying in July.
And Joe, had we figured it out, had we figured that out before you challenged Moxley for the World Championship, it could have as easily been you as World Champion. And Swerve, if we had figured out that we needed to fight together, if we had figured this out
You set his house on
before you
fire.
challenged Jon Moxley, it could have just as easily been you.
Her
But at
house
all in, when we figured it
on
out,
fire.
when we fought together, it was neither of you, it was me. It was left to me to get the job done, and I did it, and I became the world champion.
Whose house? He stole that from the Rams. Did you see him? Did you see them do it in the Rams' house? Will Meister, thank you for cheering 100 bits. Unless my memory is wrong, this is the second week in a row you've streamed AEW. I thought AEW streams were sporadic treats. Is this the beginning of something? I'm literally watching it
Across the ring from me. And I would give
because I'm
you
going to World's
the
End, so I want to know what the hell's going on.
For the championship that you had fought for alongside me. Joe, I gave you that opportunity. I gave it to you at Wrestle Dream, and you failed. You failed against me. So instead of accepting your defeat, you turned to Hobbs, you turned to Shibata, and you turned to Hook.
Looks like Barney.
Joe, you turned into what you fought.
AEW? I thought Weezy just did WWE. Yeah, that's what the entire fucking internet is saying right now. I'm a shill.
And you might stand here with the world championship.
I want to say it so bad. I can't say it. Behave, Weezy.
You have no sense of dignity.
I'm an adult. I have to be a professional.
Your career, I would hate for the legend of Samoa Joe to be remembered as the piece of shit that you are today.
Don't laugh, Joe. Don't laugh. You know he thinks it's funny.
If anybody would know about that, it's this godforsaken town.
About pieces of shit?
As world champion, I knew, Joe, and I planned on defeating you. I planned on defending the championship against everyone who helped me. I planned on defending the championship against Darby Allin. I planned on defending the championship against Will Ospreay.
I feel like we're trying to hit a workout on an essay at this point.
And I knew.
Oh, man.
I knew there would come a time. I knew there would come a time as world champion when once again I would stand across the ring from you, Swerve.
Why are they filling time when it was recorded? Thank you for the blessings. The blessing.
You said that you came back to AEW to challenge the world champion. And had it not been Joe, it would have been me that you stepped up to. And I would have expected nothing less from you.
This is where I get a little, like, lost just because
I would have given you the championship match that you had deserved.
this is so long and I'm getting lost. I have the attention span of a fucking flea.
And I would have handed that championship.
We're going back too far. Like, I appreciate it.
But that is
come
not
on.
the world that we live in. That is not the world that we live in. At World's End, this will be a three-way match, and I cannot guarantee you, Joe, who will leave as champion, but I can damn sure tell you
It's
this,
fair, boys. Boys just need to sign the contract and call it GG's. What's Hobbs just going?
Joe, you have messed up worse than you know in making an enemy of the two of us.
Are we done?
Ladies and gentlemen, we
sign the damn contract.
In 10 days at World's End, a three-way match for the AEW World Championship.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, I regret not recording this shit now. God dang it. What in the hell are you doing here? Oh, God. All right, well. Great timing, you piece of shit. Would someone like to clip that for me? Christ alive. I'm trying so fast to get my damn... Oh, is he joining the... Do I get to see MJF wrestle on Wednesday? Or not Wednesday, I'm sorry, next weekend. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, MJF has just cashed in his guaranteed world title shot that he won at the Casino Gauntlet, and All In, it is now a four-way match.
Oh my fucking God.
The point, Shivani. Get the hell out of my ring, you tub of goo.
Joe's so unimpressed. He's so unimpressed. He doesn't give a shit.
Now, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering why a guy like me would willingly execute my contract knowing I'd have to face 3 men instead of 1. Hi, Seabiscuit. Since the inception of this company, you've called me a coward. And while I had time off getting my stuff together and filming a movie, because unlike you, I'm actually a star, I was festering over this, and eventually I realized it, Hangy. Maybe you were right. You know, the old me, I would have came back here, I would have took every shortcut in the book just to get what I want. But that wouldn't cut you deep, now would it? See, I need to hurt you, cowboy. And I can't think of a better way to do it than not just by taking that title far away from you, but by doing it by beating you and 2 of your biggest rivals all in one fell swoop. That way, you and your fans have absolutely 0 excuses.
Well, this has been a wonderful...
Shut your mouth!
Really.
Get his ass, Joe. Yeah, get his ass.
The rules apply to every man inside the ring. No physicality.
What's going on, Joe? You upset? You mad? You gonna quote me a big supervillain soliloquy? Huh? I ain't afraid of you anymore, but I do still hate you. See, when you took that title away from me, these people turned on me. Let's be honest. They did. They did.
Felt different way.
It pains me to admit it about these schmucks. Unfortunately, they get to dictate who goes down as an all-time great. And I don't want to go down as an all-time great. I need to, Joe.
Someone in the chat. I'm not afraid of you anymore.
And you halted that journey. You made these people question my abilities. Mine.
Do not compare me to this man.
Your luck, it's run out, Sloppy Joe.
Hook's like, oh no, it's kind of good.
See, Joe, I'm about to make you fall back. I'm about to make you fall back harder than your hairline.
Bitch, don't go there. Don't go there.
Look at me. World's End, the same place. The same place you ended my title reign, I end yours.
Joe don't need no hair transplant. He's fucking Samoa Joe.
Gluteus Maximus, if there's anybody that you need to be afraid of in this
Not
ring,
the cake.
It's me.
Wow.
Oh no.
You know what? Fire bars, Shane. You really remind me a lot of this famous musician. You guys have a lot in common. You both call yourself moguls. You both rock chains. You both rock way too much baby oil. And you're both...
Not the
You're
oil.
both dog shit rappers. The name's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, that's right. P. Diddy.
Come on.
Hey. Pop.
Are you chanting Diddy?
Quiz class. Whose house?
That's gonna piss 50 off even more. He's already mad that Monday Night Raw beat him.
Know him as Swerve. Since I was 18 years old and we were both grinding it out in the indies trying to make a name for ourselves, I've known you as Shane. I went my way to AEW, where I became the biggest homegrown star in the history of this company. And you went to WWE. Take it easy. It's a perfectly good company, gang.
Oh no, what everyone expects me to do.
Run there, however.
Yes!
Not great. However, I must say, I thoroughly enjoyed watching you work for Top Dollar. And then you came across the street. You came knocking on my door. I let you in graciously, and you went on to achieve some incredible stuff, Shane. You got freaking jacked, bro. You became a tag team champion. You beat Sloppy Joe over there for the world title, and you held it for a whopping 126 days. Not bad, huh, folks? 406. But hey, who's counting? Who's counting? But listen. Oh, Shane. See, now we have a problem. Because you're in my way. You're biting the hand that feeds you. You're swerve stomping around like you own the damn place. You've been a very messy tenant. So no, this isn't your house. This is my house. The rent is due, and the devils come to collect. Ladies and gentlemen, you can call me Michael Corleone, because in one night, I'm about to handle all my family business. December 27th, Chicago, Illinois, World's End, I get back what is rightfully mine. My Triple B.
I'm gonna be there.
AEW World Champion.
I'm gonna be there. I've known I was gonna be there for about 3 months.
And do all you folks happen to know why? It's because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you.
An explosive return by
What in the fuck just happened? All right.
and in a single stroke of his pen.
That wasn't on my bingo card. That was not on my bingo card. I was sitting here like, all right, guys, sign the fucking contract. Let's go. Joe's like, that was great. Am I going with Alex? No, I'm not. Unless she decides that she's going. I'm bringing my husband with me.
Tightening up Intercontinental Classic, but our goal stays the same. It's jet speed in the finals, so it's time for us to lock in.
Yeah, man, it's definitely time to lock in, and I've been icing up the last few days, because you put a little extra mustard on those kicks the other day.
Hey, you made me earn it, but now we got...
I never know you can say WWE and AEW. Oh, I didn't know that I was allowed to stream AEW, because apparently I get paid by WWE, so I guess I'm getting fired.
It's me and Jack Perry, so I'm gonna keep it going.
Man, you keep riding that momentum, because I need to remind the people and myself that I am the man that did what Mount Everest couldn't. And I took Darby Allin right out of this T2. So I'm gonna take that same energy and bring it to Okada this weekend in Manchester. And soon, we'll have that jet speed finals.
Let's get those W's.
Buy an MJF t-shirt? No, never. No.
Special start time.
I had one once upon a time. I had the...
This Saturday, big matches in the Continental Classic.
I had the red, white, and blue white one. It was 2020. It had the eagle on it, and I can't remember if it said making America. I don't remember if it said making America great or if it said making wrestling great again. I think it said making wrestling, because I remember getting a lot of looks for it at the time, and I was a wrestling shirt, but it was a Pro Wrestling Tees one, and it fucking fell apart really quickly. Like, it didn't hold up. But yeah, that was one of the. That was one of my 2020 purchases. I think it's the only MJF one I ever owned.
Very formidable team in the inaugural AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship tournament.
You don't like MJF?
Defeated.
I respect MJF as a wrestler. I would not wear his merch. It's just a personal choice. He's a phenomenal wrestler. Great on the mic. I've heard nothing but good things about him in any space I've been in. But just personal choice. I'm not wearing his merch. Athena. You have his scarf. He got you a Burberry. Got you a little Burberry. He even signs women's hands at conventions, I've heard. CEO. Is she wrestling on Wednesday? Is it his political views? Bitch, I don't even know what his political views are. He signed my hand at a convention. So, I don't want no smoke from old stuff. I never thought that like I would be like a full-time content creator thing. Look at Willow.
Timeless Love Bombs. They met in the finals of the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship title tournament. And now they fight alongside one another tonight. Against
I'm watching through you. Is this the mega tag match or something?
heavy firepower.
Is that what it's called? All I know is that they won the tag titles last weekend because I saw it. And I love Willow. And Willow's theme is like my favorite because it's a bop.
You have a good chance of winning a match.
Look at Willow.
What transpires here?
Bell rings and Mercedes Moné, Willow Nightingale starting things out for their respective sides.
Just a 4v4.
Mercedes trying to get
interesting pairings.
On Willow.
I love seeing Athena though.
Willow Nightingale, the woman.
Love seeing Athena.
To become TBS champion, and Willow.
It's 9:22.
Tag
It's
out
like
to
what time
Harley
is it?
Cameron and the body slam on Mercedes. Cazadora and the splash, the assist. Cover made one. Just a one count.
You like Mercedes? I know you do, baby. I know. I like Mercedes too.
Well, she should. Think about Harley's rise in AEW. First ever member of the Women's Tag Team Champions in a short period of time, which tells me the sky's the limit for Harley.
Whoa!
I can't even tell what they're chanting.
Decked by Athena.
Athena.
She calls herself the Ring of Honor Women's Forever Champion. But oh, Harley caught Athena sleeping there. A couple of kicks, and now Soul Food.
You went to bed, but you can't sleep? I'm so sorry. Welcome back.
Yeah, Marina wants to slow things down here. Harley will not let it happen.
Cazadora attempted, but oh, Marina.
She'll have to.
Just the sweep, and now Shafir hammer throw into the ropes. High kick from Harley Cameron. Mina Shirakawa, I believe, made the blind tag there.
Again, very diverse group of of characters here. I love it.
And Mina Shirakawa over the top, the tornado, the splash. One, two. Shafir able to kick out. You see the bottom corner of your screen. Mercedes Moné talking some strategy.
Even mangled feet Marina.
Outside of the ring, of course.
That's what I'm saying.
Upset Mercedes and Athena in the
I love Harley Cameron.
Women's World Tag Team Championship tournament by the eventual winners, Tony.
I do love Harley.
And I think that was kind of surprising to everyone, but when you think about the fact they had not teamed together before, maybe it wasn't so surprising.
Mina Shirakawa baiting in. Megan Bain. Well, she had Marina Shafir tied up. 2 for 1.
Two birds, one stone. 2 birds, one baddie.
Battle royal. It will come down to 2 men who will battle it out. next
Oh no,
Wednesday,
Tony's in.
Christmas Eve on Dynamite for the Dynamite Diamond Ring. Toni Storm, lateral press, but Athena and Mercedes.
Do you think she's hot wheezy like Maxine Dupree? I think everybody's hot, but I'm not gonna objectify anybody right now. I have to be on my best behavior, okay? I just got canceled.
Orange Cassidy, they were partners last night on that special stocking stuffer edition.
I gotta be on my best behavior.
Plus FTR, the Bang Bang Gang for the EW World Tag Team Championship, but this match is gonna continue. Don't go anywhere.
Abilene Christian, BYU. Friday at 9 Eastern on TNT, True TV, and stream on HBO Max.
I want to fucking commercials. Hi. Can we get merch? Wheezy316 says I just got canceled. No, because I really don't feel like poking the bear. I don't feel like poking the bear. Twitch is a whole different universe than opening up anywhere else at the moment. Weezy, did you see my nails that I posted the other day? No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm really bad at keeping up on everything, apparently. I'm real bad at it. I'm just missing it. Eleonora, I'm sorry if I missed that, but thank you for sending a Wheezy Blonde gifted membership over on YouTube. I must have missed it. Hello from Australia, Melbourne. I love Australia. Well, I say I love Australia. In my head, I love Australia. I've always wanted to go. I still want to go. But I have not been. Oh, no. They are candy canes. Oh, your nails are candy canes? Cute. Technically, mine were kind of themed off of that, too. I just picked kind of different colors. Different colors for their candy cane. Das candy cane. Have you traveled much places? I've never traveled outside of the U.S., but I've traveled more than most people from Northern Indiana. And most of the traveling I've done in the last 2-3 years. So, you know. What's up, Unk Man? What's up, Unk? Sup, Unk? 6'7". I'm thinking of buying a CM Punk hoodie, but I don't know which one. Go to whichever one calls to you. Use your intuition, darling. Use your intuition. What colors speak to you? Wasn't expecting a Diddy reference. Bitch, I wasn't expecting a Diddy chant. Holy moly. But here we are.
Team match. Harley Cameron desperately.
Every bit I take. Every bit I take. That jacket Punk had was dope, but not $100 dope. I know. I'm so done with it. You sound like a loser when you say 6'7". Good. How else would I sound? I'm like the embarrassing aunt, Koi. It's on purpose. There's no way a 33-year-old's gonna sound cool saying 6'7". I don't have kids to embarrass. I embarrass you. All of you. That's what I'm here for.
Time is Toni Storm. Oh. Could be thinking hip attack. Yes! She was.
Big fan, Weezy Blonde. Excellent work from Melbourne, Australia. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate you.
For Storm 0, but Athena. A powerful thrust kick, but Mina Shirakawa coming in off the top. Lariat block, backstabber.
Wow.
Delivered by Mercedes Moné.
Whoa.
CEO, the TBS champion. She and Harley Cameron both go down.
We're Weezy's children. You are all my children. I gotta embarrass you every now and then. It's my job. When saying 6'7", get as zesty as humanly possible, then it's perfect. Zesty? I think we could all take zesty in a different context. 6'7"? 6'7". I don't know. 6'7".
Bottom of your screen, we'll be spending all of January in Arlington, Texas for Collision. And Megan Bain, 1, 2. Bain, excuse me, Willow Nightingale is almost
607. Zesty onion rings. Dude, Burger King onion rings fuck me up.
But instead, Megan Bain was able to charge to the corner.
Great job, Willow, with that back elbow. But she was almost.
Some kids walk by saying 6'7" to each other.
But Megan Bain now climbing.
They ain't got nothing else to do.
The ropes. What is Bain having?
They're bonding. They're bonding.
What a move that was.
Evan.
Harley.
Bad.
That sends Bain packing. Line tag made.
God damn. Who eats Burger King? Well, to be fair, I haven't had Burger King in years, but when I did, those onion rings were.
Tony Storm. The hip attack sending Shafir to the floor. Mina Shirakawa. Throwing her body on the line, but meanwhile, Athena from behind. Remember, Athena, the legal woman for her side. Now Mercedes. Legal as Athena. Wow, Athena. How about that?
You have a 13-year-old son. I can't count how many times a day I hear 6'7".
She sure did.
That's a champ. That's a champ. That's a champ.
The strap's coming down, and Willow Nightingale, the difference maker there with the pounce, and the cannonball on Bain.
Tonight's stream brought to you by 6'7".
Willow returns Mercedes Moné to the ring. But meanwhile, Athena off the top, the old face. That's got 1, 2, 3.
Wow! They pinned Willow.
Here are your winners.
Come again?
Megan Bain, Athena, and
Mercedes Moné, you bitch.
Willow Nightingale is stunned as we are. Mercedes Moné and Athena, Megan Bain and Marina Shafir earning the victory here tonight. Wow!
I am.
What the fuck? Ba ba ba. What is this? So good, so good. I think that. Ba ba ba. CEO Mercedes did win. What the hell? Babes of Wrath versus Athena and Mercedes at World's End. That's twice in a row those bad girls won. Fuckers. Their Impossible Burger is good. I haven't had Burger King in so long. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Sweet Caroline, the white person national anthem. I can't remember if it was that one. Oh no, I was at the bar one time. Some of you may remember this story, but I was at the bar. I go to the same restaurant like every Sunday. I sit at the bar, and there was one night. What's the name of the song? Jealousy turning through sick lullaby, choking. Mr. Brightside. Mr. Brightside came on, and Mr. Brightside is also a white people anthem, and that song came on, and I swear to God, my husband and I, and then like every other white person at the bar was like, Mr. Brightside. I had a black couple next to me, and he told his wife or his girlfriend or his date or whoever he was with, he goes, man, he's like, white people love this song. And he looked at me, and he's like, he knows I heard him, and he was like, I'm sorry. And I was like, I'm saying you don't have to apologize. We do like this song. It was fun. It lives rent free in my head. I think of it every time. Coming out of my cage and I'm doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. So what is a black people anthem? Are you trying to trying to back me into a corner here? I've already been canceled. I don't know. Nothing comes off the top of my head immediately. Nothing comes off the top of my head immediately. I'm sure someone could tell you. I focus on my damn self. On my damn self. They sing it at Michigan games at the end of the third quarter. I feel like that checks. What was the was it the Blackhawks? Say it, Wheezy. Say the answer. Doot 67. Doot 67. Doot. Loaf, you give me the answer. Hold on. What in the hell is this? It's based on true story, that group. The girl in movie that Kate Hudson plays gets hit back car when she mowing her lawn. She lost her leg and her husband passed away. I read backstory online about movie. You're blocking me. For what, Koi? You're not blocking me, Doot 67. Hi, Alex. What's going on? Hello. Are you watching the show? Are you hanging out? What are you doing? The Jon Snow of wrestling is here. Winter is coming. Who lost their leg mowing the lawn? I don't know. I'm not sure what the fuck they were talking about, to be honest with you. I don't really know. No. Oh, my favorite, Kyle Fletcher. Cheeks. Winter may be coming, but what about Veer? His time has come and passed. At least it didn't happen in real life and only in the movie. I don't even know where this conversation came from. I'm so confused. R.I.P. Veer. Oh no, Loaf did a super chat. That's not good. That's not good. What do you want? Where'd it go? Littlest Loaf, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Tell Alex to come to YouTube chat. I can't tell anybody what to do, Koi. I can't tell anybody what to do. But you have a fan in the YouTube chat, Alex. It's my 16-year-old Doot67. I adopted her. Tell Koi to join us here. She's vehemently against it. I'm not sure why. Kyle is giving low-key cowboy stripper vibe. It's giving like cowboy stripper Barbie. I love it. Dolly Park. You slut.
We saw our opening contest tonight, Tony, the Continental Classic match between Roderick Strong and Jon Moxley in the Blue League. I mean, he was getting down to the wire. He was getting
sounds like objectifying.
And if you take a look at what's
not me
happening here tonight, very, very important for Pac. You saw his focus as he was looking at the.
Wait, is it not the Alex that I know? Queen of the Ring. You know.
Fletcher, Kazuchika Okada, Speedball Mike Bailey, all
you know.
Knotted up at the top, 6 points in the group. Kevin Knight, 3 points. He'll be in action against
what was I doing?
Okada this Saturday.
Coming out of my cage and I'm doing just fine. You gotta be tough to wear that much pink. You're damn right. Every time you stream, your hair color looks different. This thing happens with lighting and how clean your hair is. And she did jump over to the YouTube chat. Look at that. So yeah, it does change all the time. And when you have hard water, the minerals build up. So like blonde, if you're a blonde, you'll never have like it's impossible. You'll never have like a consistent shade of blonde ever. From week to week, it will always be different. Pay attention to like Cody Rhodes' hair. If you really pay attention, it's never the same shade. When it grows out a little, it needs toner, so it needs to be evened out, and also the roots get touched up, and sometimes they lift it higher than it was before. Sometimes they don't lift it high enough. Sometimes it's a 9, sometimes it's a 10 as far as the level goes. So blondes are a very, very tricky thing. I have a cosmetology license.
Scoop and the slam. A bit of frustration coming out of Kyle Fletcher, who After having that arm attack by Pac. Back elbow, well placed.
Koi's so excited. She's like, Alex is here.
Springs to his feet and basement drop kick was avoided by Fletcher. Lariat was avoided by Pac. He comes back to work on Rana.
Pac combines speed and just power, and he's going to take flight here. Watch out. Oh.
The baseball slide avoided, and Pac sent for a loop by Fletcher.
The rise of Kyle Fletcher.
I got a text from a former coworker.
Fletcher, what an impact.
That was sweet. He said, "You give me hope that I can make better for myself. So much more to life than just a salon. That is all. Love you." I don't know why she sent that to me, but that was sweet.
Yeah, unfortunately for Mark Davis, he went down with a few injuries.
That was sweet.
But that opened the door for Kyle Fletcher to really blossom, to show his potential.
Let me tell you, I'd rather saw off my left foot than go back to a salon. I don't want to do it. I'm going to go bartend. I'll go bartend before I do that shit. Can't do
Over
it.
the top into our announce desk here.
It's trouble.
As Pac lunging in with that boot to the jaw of Fletcher.
My salon girls were like my children, too. I was the oldest one. I fucked him up.
Speed. So quick. Snap that Hurricane Rana. Getting a lot
It's
of
all right.
momentum running from the apron.
And there's the 10 count on the floor. Both men have to be cognizant of.
Don't you miss people's daily confessions from customers?
Manchester crowd.
No. But the fun, bartending, you can walk away from them. Hair,
Oh, wasn't a distance, but walked right into that one, Tony.
you're stuck with them.
Was listening to the crowd.
They're in your chair and you can't leave because it's your job to finish their hair. And sometimes you don't wanna.
Now Fletcher in his grasp and a avalanche belly-to-belly suplex.
You see, ref.
Gold League match in the 2025 Continental Classic continues.
Starting Friday,
They got you for the whole haircut, baby doll. When it's a full highlight. Oh my god! Sometimes I got them for 4 hours. Tragic. I'm scrolling Instagram and your Gunther impression just came up, top notch. AJ Styles. Enjoy your year. You're going to need it. Not to talk. I tried not to talk. Well, I never cared if people talked. It's just I did hair for 12 years. Towards the end of my career there, with everything that I had going on, dude, it was really hard to listen to other people's problems for 4 hours when you've got your own going on. And then it wasn't even that, I wanted to be there for them. But then when I was needing to take time off, the consideration just wasn't there. It was kind of well, what about me? What about my hair? So the smell of neutralizer and conditioner every day can be nauseating. Luckily, perms aren't too crazy anymore, so you don't have too much. But what's your longest time with one hair client? Probably around 8 hours for this was back in the day when I was an assistant. Probably like a color correction of some sort. Remember those weeks before you quit the salon seemed to be wearing on you? I was so sick. I needed to be done. Oh, I was so sick. They were so not nice to me about it. It was terrible. It was terrible. What? But we made it. Gunther said if y'all got a problem, he's not hard to find. I saw. And the funniest thing to me, people were telling Gunther that they're allowed to have an opinion. Mother, did you know Fletcher originally was only going to wear the pink gear as a one-off, but wearing it got controversial on Twitter, so he kept wearing it as a fuck you to Twitter? I did, only because I saw it in a CVV clip. I haven't watched the whole thing. I've been meaning to. What am I going to tell my kids about John Cena? If I have kids, I'm going to tell them that John Cena's retirement got me canceled. And I'm going to use it as a learning. I'm going to use it as a learning experience, and I'm going to tell them to never give up, because that's what John Cena taught me.
Suplex on the floor, but then look at this impact. Wow. Both men.
And then someone goes, John Cena's a quitter.
And now Pac getting the better of Fletcher. Those elbow strikes. Pac seated at 3.
Just one time. Okay, just one time.
Fletcher, he could tie. Kazuchika Okada, he could tie. Speedball Mike Bailey with a victory here.
I can't help it, Alex. I've been trying. I can't help it.
Pac hits those ropes.
Oh, driver. 1, 2, no.
I was just amazed for a moment there how hard Pac hits the ropes.
What was your parents' advice about the salon, what to do?
Then it turned it against him that time. Look at that.
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Oh, the belly-to-belly suplex back to live action. Fletcher was charging in, and Pac.
We're not cool like that.
Once again, just remarkable athletes pushing each other, coming up with something.
So never give up is bullshit.
Improvising.
Sure. Yeah. It's however you want to perceive it.
And this match, part of the group
Do. The more you know.
Classic, of course, 1 week from Saturday, World's End, live on pay-per-view on HBO Max. It will be the tournament semifinals and final round matchup in the Continental Classic. As Pac, the high boot in the corner. He's got Fletcher down. Pac is very dangerous from the top, Tony.
Yeah, we're only 10 days away from that big night, but
Coy, you're adorable.
Taking himself out of play.
Never give up and just quit like John Cena. Yes.
Fletcher turned the wrong way. He turned into Pac. He turned
and no.
It may not have happened.
You're allowed
Returns Fletcher to the ring.
to give either answer.
Struggling to get up to his feet. The overhook, the Tiger suplex. 1, 2, go!
Did I do it right?
A 2 count. As Fletcher panicking, forced to kick out.
Did you realize who was in this match? Pac. Pac looks. Pac don't look like Pac. No, I mean, you know.
The toll on the face of Pac, and there you see our
Pac
big
did some
week.
transforming.
And we want to remind the fans this is a
This Continental Classic thing confuses the shit out of me. I don't understand the points. I just
more great action to come.
like, no matter who wins, I don't know what the fuck happens. Bitch, what are you doing? Pac's like, you bitch. I gotta stop cussing.
HBO Max is Fletcher once again trying to take himself out of the range of Pac, but
Wheezy is a change lady out here validating everyone's opinion. Everyone's feelings are valid.
Worked for Fletcher before, but not that time. Pac.
For some reason,
And the bastard building up speed, building up momentum, and coming
people
up.
thought I did not ever think that. Woo!
Fletcher. Liger bomb, center of the ring. 1, 2, no. Pac able to kick out.
When people tell me to stop cursing, I feel the urge to do it more. I won't lie, people made me feel really bad this weekend about kids watching me. And it's one of those things because it's like, I know I cuss a lot, and I know a lot of kids actually do watch me, and so that did make me feel bad. But it's a you know.
Have to keep that in mind. 3 points on the line. 3 points for the winner.
Both men just pulling themselves up on either end to get to a standing position.
Fletcher closes range with the boot into the jaw.
He's going for it. He's going for it.
Sheer drop brainbuster. No. Pac lands on the apron. Guillotine for Fletcher over the top.
Wheezy never said she was a role model.
Now the springboard. Oh, Fletcher too strong. Pac on the shoulders, and Pac, look at this, manipulating his positioning. A standing brutalizer is locked in as Fletcher down to a knee.
Don't be a pussy. It's 2025. Everyone is allowed to be whoever they want to be.
No. Pack rolls him through, flattens him out. Arm is trapped, as is the head. Brutalizer is cinched in as Fletcher trying to use those long legs to make it to the rope.
Come on, do the thing. Do the thing. Have your eyes bug out of your head. Scream. Come on, Kyle.
Fletcher. His face is
Oh, wait, no.
fading. Pack.
No. No, his foot's on the rope.
On the bottom rope
Okay.
to force the break.
He was right there. He didn't realize it, but as he was going out, seemingly, the foot hit the bottom rope.
Some frustration on the part of Pack, but he needs to keep his foot on the gas.
Weezy lacks a maternal instinct. No. I've never met a single woman that doesn't have, like, a little bit. Especially as I got older, there's just one thing, like, I don't want to be a mom. However, if I'm in public and I see a kid that needs help, I don't know. There is just something that does switch on, and I'm like, you know, I'll fuck around. You good, dog?
And Pack takes a tumble, and now Fletcher, a third kick to the jaw. Pack may be out here. Fletcher wants to make it a certainty. Sheer drop, brainbuster. Fletcher, 1, 2, 3.
There it is. There it is. This motherfucker's expressive as hell.
Fletcher was certain that he was about to.
What would you say if Cody shaved his beard off to surprise you? He wouldn't.
But the bastard Pack is still alive, as you said.
Yeah, but right now Fletcher cannot stop. Keep the offense going if you want to win it. Don't let Pack get a breath.
Fletcher, second turnbuckle, brainbuster, but Pack, knee to the head, shots to the body, trying to escape the grip of Kyle Fletcher. Hammering.
It's got another whale bite.
Yeah, right on the back of the head, on the neck of Fletcher.
A headbutt, but Kyle Fletcher doggedly hanging on.
Brother, this is scary.
He goes, oh, brother, this is scary.
What does he have in mind?
What in the fuck?
Oh, my. Fans are standing.
The anticipation is palpable. Black arrow. 3 points to the bastard.
What a win.
I forget. I haven't seen Pac. I don't think I've really actually like seen Pac like wrestle in a minute.
How about this? Interesting position. The goal league finds itself in Excalibur.
Fletcher lost. So what does it mean? Oh, look. A graphic. Poor Jack Perry.
6 points.
666. Okay, so there's 3 that are tied.
And now the bastard Pack. But fans, don't go anywhere. Coming up next, it will be the Dynamite.
This is an interesting theme. Aren't graphics the best? Well, I still don't know exactly what. I still don't know exactly what it did. But the wed. Why did I just? I was gonna say the Red Wings. The Red Wings are playing right now. Are they? My attention span can only. Yeah, but can only do one thing. Is MJF gonna be in the Battle Royal? It's not a Battle Royal, right? Isn't it just like isn't it a 4-way fucking whatever the fuck? Or at least now it is. I'm so good at wrestling. Isn't it a 4-way whatever the fuck? Fatal 4-way. I like 4-way whatever the fuck a lot better. But sure. Get the fuck off of my goddamn timeline. Oh my god. Sorry. That was dramatic of me. That's what she said. Oh, really? Oh. I really didn't think I was going to be here past 10 o'clock. I wanted to give up at 10 because I'm sleepy. How is the battle royal going to happen in 3 minutes? They're supposed to go for another hour, aren't they? Someone said it's a 3-hour show. I said I would. Who's on your timeline? I'm not telling you. I don't tell secrets. Yes, another hour. Collisions from 10 to 11. Oh, God, that's right. Because there's no collision this weekend? LOL, I've had followed you on Facebook and didn't even know you lived in Indiana. We barely count. They barely count us as Indiana. I live in northern Indiana. I live on the fucking state line. So they don't really count us. You have to go to bed. I have to go to school tomorrow. Well, go to bed. Go to bed, Koi. Thought they taped Collision today. So I don't even know how to explain. I don't even know how to explain. They technically did tape it. This is all taped. So they did. But they're doing it now. Which I actually don't know why. Why aren't they playing it Saturday? Because it's college bowl season. Thank you. No, I will wait until 11. I don't know if I'm staying. I live near Fort Wayne, so close enough to Michigan. I don't know if I'm staying. We did pretty good. We did pretty, but also, yeah, I don't know if I want to stay till 11. I need to clean before I go to bed. It's also been a day, y'all. It's also been a day.
It will come down to two men who will face off next Wednesday night, Christmas Eve Dynamite, for control of the Dynamite Diamond Ring.
If you stay, we'll keep you up.
Well, former World Tag Team Champions, of course, Bandito, ROH World Champ, and we also seen members of, if I can still
wait a second.
Jurassic Express.
From behind.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
The attack on behind on the former AEW.
Is Ricochet doing the Diddy dance? What are you doing? Did you see him just like...
The national champion, of course. Ricochet trying to get himself a world...
I'm in Manchester. Experienced the worst shit ever here. Explain. What happened?
When the winner of the Dynamite Diamond Ring next week will earn their shot at the AEW World Championship. And as Ace Austin.
Did you all heard about MVP said about Tony and Triple H?
We know now, Tony.
I did not hear what he said about Tony, but I think it's very well documented. Everything he says about Triple H.
Four-way match with the inclusion of MJF.
Cops were told Tom Campbell, Matthew Gregg from Cultaholic got caught them in the back. Oh, Jesus Christ. I walked right into that one. Oh, God, I don't even actually have YouTube up. I can't even get rid of it.
Have to be thrown over the top rope with both feet touching the floor. But unlike other battle royals, this will come down to two men who will meet in a singles match 1 week from tonight at Dynamite.
We've got 4 referees, 1 on
He said that Tony is better boss than Triple H. I don't feel like that's groundbreaking. But Weezy, you're on the payroll. You're not supposed to say things like that.
Take a look at Big Luchasaurus, former World Tag Team Champ.
Clip that and post it. Bet you fucking won't.
Anthony Bowens, Max Caster in better times as the Acclaimed, also former AEW World Tag Team Champions.
In the middle of a battle royal.
Luchasaurus, he went under the bottom rope. So he was not eliminated. Thus far, no eliminations yet.
Yeah, I'm not really sure, Brian.
Into the boot of Bowens.
Man, you got to admit that that chant by Max Caster kind of caught on, didn't it?
Maybe a throwback to the Acclaimed days.
Aw. It makes me think of SummerSlam Detroit. think it's half collision now, half collision on Saturday, but it's going till 11.
We saw the Elite reunited earlier. And, oh, no.
Oh, they went.
Ricochet makes the first elimination of the match, and Max Caster thrown over the top, both feet touch the floor. His battle royal ends right there.
So much for the best wrestler alive. He'll get another shot maybe one day.
The demand. Thought they had control of the ring, but Shelton Benjamin.
Christmas break.
Taking Khan and Leona out and Ricochet once again.
I was really considering taking a break until after the first of the year. I was really considering it. Ace Austin?
Of Shelton Benjamin. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Ace Austin.
Yeah.
Trying to take on two members of the Don Callis family.
Ace Austin's wrestled a very smart.
I love Ace Austin.
Look at that.
Leg sweep on Josh Alexander could be the start of a very big night for the Bang Bang Gang. Remember,
He said he gets along with Tony. Instead, Triple H, when he was working WWE way back, he said Hurt Business doing better on AEW instead of WWE. Again, I don't really think that's fucking groundbreaking.
Now, once again, he didn't go up the top rope to the floor there, so he's still in it.
I don't know if any of you have ever seen MVP interviews or ever. That man. Damn. It is very well documented. MVP does not like that bitch. Very well documented. Don't tell anybody. MVP says what's on his mind. He's scary. He's intimidating. Very intimidating. Oh my goodness. First one of the night and in sub mode too. I turned on sub mode for a minute. They were dedicated. MVP gonna make sure you get the point about something. I still remember MVP's entrance with a blow up tunnel. I've heard so many MVP stories from people in media. Kind of getting tired of Facebook insisting on giving me a notification for every video. I have most notifications off. I did that quite a while back. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's the gravel voice of MVP that makes him more scarier than what he really is. Maybe. He just, he just stands on business, He just stands on business. Thanks, Automod. What did it do? Oh no. Oh my god. How this person unblocked me? Who? What are we talking about? My favorites are people who get banned in Twitch and jump to YouTube with the same name but a 1 at the end. Oh, yeah. The stream on Saturday when I was rewatching it back, like the last couple hours, there were people that were actually coming to Twitch from YouTube, and they were like, we weren't able to speak our mind on whatever, and I was like, don't talk shit about my mods. It checked a comment because I used the word haters. That's my bitch ass. I'm sorry. There was a moment of time, I believe I did put haters on the banned word list. That's me. That's my bitch ass. I think it was a time when I was crying on here a lot because, and I was getting my feelings hurt very easily. And so, I don't know, the word haters was just annoying to me for some reason. Beats me, don't ask. She didn't make a lot of sense. Then ask him why I got blocked. I don't know who blocked you. I'm still seeing your stuff. I'm confused. I'm so confused.
This match will come down
Shocker,
to
I know.
2 men,
Look at
Tony,
me.
who will face off 1 week from tonight on Dynamite Christmas Eve.
A lot of times in a battle royal,
Have you had Johnny Walker whiskey? I haven't. I don't like whiskey.
Or not. Got a lot of big men in there. Look at
My
this.
prayers to Bobby Lashley. He injured right now. Robert!
Luchasaurus.
My favorite one was one guy blocked on YouTube and came in here. Wheezy, fire mod. He banned me on YouTube, which was followed by a... Yeah.
Ricochet, the AEW
I do
National
remember.
Champion, in the grip of Shelton Benjamin. And
Tag team champions working together.
Luchasaurus.
Luchasaurus and Shelton Benjamin.
Luchasaurus.
Benjamin elevated over by Mark Davis and Josh Alexander.
Oh, no.
Alexander ends the hopes of Shelton Benjamin, but Mark Davis goes out, as does Luchasaurus. Wow, the elimination's coming fast here in the last few moments. Luchasaurus, Shelton, and Mark Davis all eliminated.
Well, once again, GOA. Ricochet still alive. A walking weapon still alive.
6 men remain in this battle royal. The last 2 will face off for the Dynamite Diamond Ring 1 week from tonight.
Minnie's mods blocked me on Twitch for spoilers.
The other members of the Demand, Ricochet and Bishop Khan. On splash. Toa. And now Ricochet. Smart strategy to try to isolate the biggest remaining man in this match, Tony.
Wow, look at Brody go.
Glad I stream AEW. Thanks.
No finesse about Brody King.
And Ricochet
Brody.
thought Bishop Khan, Toleona had the advantage on. Oh, but Brody King!
Oh!
Sending Ricochet into Leona, and now Josh Alexander slips free of the grip of Brody. Josh Alexander so dangerous with that ankle lock.
God damn.
Submission hold, Tony, in this battle royal will have limited usefulness.
The odds are against
Feral
Brody right now. I don't think there's any question.
Alexander. Oh, wait a second!
Oh! Bye.
Just as you said that, Bandito and Brody working together to eliminate Josh Alexander.
It was amazing. Over the top like that. Now, let's not forget. Brodito still has its back against the wall here.
It was Ricochet that was against the barricade.
Sit down, sir.
And Toa Leona, though, sending.
Twitch a couple times, Wheezy. I don't have Twitch.
The barricade to the outside.
I know you don't have to have Twitch, darling. I can see you.
Now it's 3-on-2. The demand against Brodito.
Bishop Khan slips free. The grip. Oh, Bandito.
He's in trouble.
Yeah, came perilously close to getting sent over the top. As now Khan, fireman's carry, trying to send Bandito to the floor, but Kamakiri staggers Khan back up, but Toa Leona, I'm not sure Bandito realizes it. Wait a second, Brody!
Both.
Brody!
Womp womp.
Toa Leona, but also
Womp
eliminating
womp.
himself in the trying to drag.
Thank you for not believing the bullshit.
Khan, the strength.
I wasn't super worried about stream, but I was a little worried. So.
Behind Khan and Bishop Khan. And that is it.
The winners of this match and advancing to compete next week for the Dynamite Diamond Ring, the Ring of Honor World Champion Bandito and the AEW National Champion
Now,
Ricochet.
I don't know what to expect for a WWE stream.
Coming down to these 2 men.
I think it'll be fine. But
1 week from tonight, Christmas Eve, who will control the
Bob.
Dynamite Diamond Ring for 2026?
Well, Bandito overcame the odds. It was basically
honestly, I didn't think you said.
He made it work. And Bandito, how about that?
Brody King sacrificing himself.
He did get to keep his WWE name, yes.
Bandito, Ricochet, your winner.
Why exactly? I don't really know.
Bandito and Ricochet just
Certain things happen.
The last two men standing in the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal.
Was that not considered collision?
1 week from tonight.
Guess I missed the hubbum since I'm really not on Twitter. It's usually how it goes, too. That's usually how it goes. So a lot of people didn't even know what was happening. Most of us, like, creators, we don't really fuck with, like, things that happen on Twitter. So a lot of people didn't really know what was happening. Yeah.
I like the Continental Classic.
I don't understand it.
It's simple. You step into the ring.
Like my brain.
Under the lights. Bring whatever you have.
Nothing.
And everything gets laid bare. There's nowhere to hide. The deeper we get into this tournament, the more it reveals about somebody. It's measured in guts and effort in the ring. And that's what this is all supposed to be about from the beginning, man. I push people's buttons.
Apparently, so did I.
I antagonize.
Apparently, so did. Yeah.
I pull them along when they don't want to be pulled.
Yeah.
And it changes people. Some people react differently than others.
Yeah.
Some people come on me harder. Some people become monsters, like Kyle O'Reilly, who tries to pull my foot right off of my body.
Yeah.
You got a Roderick Strong, better than he's ever been. 19 and a half minutes. 30 seconds away from being SOL in this tournament. Uphill climb against the elite of the elite for the rest of this tournament. Whatever happens, happens. I just want to know that.
I like John Ziering. He looks like Mr. Clean.
I left it all out there. All of it.
John Moxley's Continental Classic hopes are still alive by virtue of his victory.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
And we want to welcome our broadcast colleague, Nigel McGuinness, to the desk here tonight. Actually, before we do that, Nigel, let's go to the ring in Arcadiora.
This is a Blue League match in the Continental Classic, set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from wherever, Wayne, whatever, freshly squeezed.
Where is my mind?
Cassidy.
Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Mush.
To be here for Orange Cassidy. We're going to move forward with 3 points, which, let's be honest, he really
WWE planted a microchip in my brain. That's what it was. That's where my mind is. Brainwashed. I stayed past my bedtime to see Orange Cassidy. Oh, that's sweet. It's my mom's favorite wrestler. I've always really enjoyed Orange Cassidy. More graphics.
Earlier tonight.
I had that shirt at one point.
They've got to get out the gates.
And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 167 pounds. He is the CMLL World Trios and historic welterweight champion,
Going to be looking at two men coming off a big win. If momentum is anything, and I really do believe it means a lot in a tournament like this. Both men have the momentum. Who's going to have it moving forward?
There's certainly something to that coming into
I see a girl on stream right now that has a really pretty colorful room, and she has a Christmas tree up, and I want everything to be really comfortable or colorful, but she's also dancing.
Damage to his back. Roderick Strong took it out of him.
What is happening?
As Claudio had done.
Steve C, if I missed you, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Missed that somehow.
Orange Cassidy, Massacre Dorada. They were partners last night on that stocking stuffer edition of AEW Dark, but now facing off.
I can't watch this girl dancing.
On the line, Continental Classic. All matches under a unified rule set. It is
The Chicago Bears may love their move their new stadium to Northwest Indiana.
Of the match.
No.
0 points for the loser. In the event of a draw, both men will take 1 point each.
I thought it was going to be like Tinley Park.
Shade on Mascara Dorada, but I really think his win over Claudio was the big upset of the tournament.
Thus far, I would have to imagine.
What are they gonna pull a
is accurate,
freaking New York?
Really surprising people. I mean, he's been turning heads in the United States with AEW for the better.
Northwest Indiana is kind of a pit. I don't know if you knew that. It's not great. There's not a whole lot there unless you're like right along the lake. And even then, like, depending on where you're at in Gary, it used to be super industrial, so it's just like there's just not a lot there. It's super like just empty factory shit.
New generation in Lucha Libre. A lot of people talking.
There's just not a lot over there.
Innovative, but thus far,
The Gary Bears.
technical match between these two.
Tony,
Gary Berry.
how this match is coming out of the gates.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Where
actually.
is
I thought
mine?
it would be a lot more bump and run, if you will, high flying. But look at this.
Dorado sweeps the leg, brings Orange Cassidy down, and there you see the bottom of your screen. Semifinals.
Andrade has a 1-year non-compete for getting fired by WWE, which was written in his contract.
1 week from Saturday. World's End Live.
Yeah, I forgot about I forgot about all that. Forgot about all that. Why is it called Gary? I honestly don't know. It's just
He's made a career out of apathy.
Gary, Indiana. That's where Michael Jackson was
Certainly
born.
Perturbed. Here, Dorada seemed to have got the better of him when it comes to any kind of technical exchange.
Hey Weezy, I sent you something and it arrived and is being held at your PO box. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, I haven't left the house and like ran errands in so long. Maybe I can do that tomorrow. I haven't checked my PO box in a hot minute.
What Mascara Dorada is capable of. The sweep of the leg. Dorada taken down by Orange Cassidy. Both men separate as this match in the Continental Classic continues.
Squeezy, when this is over, we'll crash out too. I'm trying so hard to stay, but I kind of want to. I want to go.
Playoff first round, Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, all day Saturday.
I was gonna look at the weather tomorrow. Just the last thing I want to do is get cranky on you guys after this weekend. I don't need to do that, you know.
Thank you. My son's already.
Don't tap out. Never give up. He didn't give up. Yes, he did. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. Ah! I don't know. What's the right answer? What's the right answer? There are no right answers. Yes, there are. It's my opinion. Ah!
Smart Wi-Fi where it counts. 5G everywhere else.
Smile when you.
Magic of Xfinity Mobile. Xfinity. Imagine that.
Fairlife Chocolate Ultra Filtered Milk brightens all your holiday traditions. With 50% more protein, 50% less sugar, and a delicious taste, Fairlife makes any moment magical.
I'm losing my fucking mind.
Fairlife.
Okay, God.
Jen,
Don't give up. Don't give up.
That's refreshing.
Don't give up. Never give up.
Ah,
What about the children?
that's refreshing.
Let's reset.
I don't think I will.
You said line.
I don't think I'll ever recover from how mad I made.
You need to take a closer look.
I don't think I will. I will remember this for the rest of my life, and I sincerely hope that in 6 months I'm still doing this, and I can look back and be like, I can't believe people got that
of
mad.
people with Graves could get a different condition called thyroid eye disease, which needs a different treatment. Don't miss any signs. Find a TED specialist at isitted.com.
What the fuck is TED?
Explore the world the Viking way.
I left the
From
commercials on. I
quiet
just realized that.
comfort of elegant small ships with no
Bono.
children.
Well, another
and
dent for the
no
mic.
casinos. We
You
actually
live rent
have
free, and that one guy said on Twitter who raged in his car about it.
Designing all-inclusive experiences for the
On
thinking
Twitter?
person.
Oh no.
Viking.
Is he still
voted
going?
world's best by both Travel and
I
Leisure
check
and
out.
Condé Nast Traveler.
This is the bonking
Learn
dent,
more
everybody.
At Viking.com.
We should name the bonking dent. What should we name the bonking dent?
That's classic Toll House.
I love that it's in the
Toll
same
House too, right? Both taste like
like
mirrors.
spot every time. Dude had like 10 followers. Yeah.
Not done
So the thing about
reminiscing.
that is though
Nestle
too,
Toll House. Magic in every bite.
real quick. Tappy.
Find something extraordinary
at the Genesis Signature event. Get 1.99% APR plus select owners can get a $1,000
I hate that I
bonus.
like that.
Exclusively at your local Genesis
This
retailers.
is Cena. I like Cena. I like Tappy. I like the Cena tap. I like all that just because it reminds us. It reminds me of the day that we realized it. Question: if you had mac and cheese, would you put an over easy egg on it? I would be open to it. The dented mic is better than your other one anyway. I know, right? Part of me wonders if it's just like the volume settings, because it's supposed to be such a good mic, but maybe it's just because I hold my mouth, like I'm closer to it and I have it louder. You know, I don't know, but it does seem...
His hands in his pockets. Dorada saw that coming. Quickly.
Oh, what I was gonna say. Sometimes, you know, my philosophy was always, if somebody is talking shit about me, I look to see how many people are engaging with it, how many followers they have, how many people are commenting on it, and or how many people have seen it. And if I don't engage with it, then it won't go anywhere. You know? And that has fared well for me up until this point. This was just a very different circumstance. It wasn't someone randomly just hating on me. It was a video that obviously was about something very controversial that people felt very strongly about, and invoked a lot of emotions. And I think one of the last things I'll say, since we haven't talked about it most of the time now, but the only thing I'll say is, you know, everyone is talking about how emotional they were, especially in the arena, you know, how they were there and they paid this money and they were so emotional and all of this. And it just was like, you know, so are we at home. So I think it's interesting that people that were there want to be given grace or want to be understood because they were there and all these emotions were invoked. But we were in our feelings too. I was in my feelings too. And I'm not shown an ounce of like compassion or grace for being at home and doing my best and crashing out when I literally know that I shouldn't have. I just think it's very interesting. We pick and choose who's allowed to do what. And a lot of the people that made videos about me, I've received messages from them apologizing, or they made videos apologizing. And I forgave every single one of them, and I replied.
Rapid ascension.
So
The young man has the talent, the motivation, and the agility. And Mascara Dorada, who can move up the ranks quickly.
And this fantastic crowd joining us tonight in Manchester. We are sold out here at the Co-op. Wait a second, Dorada, the cover.
Oi.
Crossbody very nearly moved Mascara Dorada up to tie.
Time to move on. New week.
In the Blue League of the Continental Classic.
Well, it just happened yesterday. To me, you know.
I was going to say, having a tough time.
You can't tell people to move on. They'll be upset.
The beach break, but Orange Cassidy, the back, preventing him. And Dorada power slam.
Whoa, I just missed. Oh, good, it just happened. I was like, oh no, did I miss that?
Where'd it
go? Get here. Oh, I did miss that one. Derek Greer, thank you for the $1.99 super chat earlier. Obafemi versus Gunther is your dream match. That'd be a good one. Delayed Grats, thank you for the $20 super chat over on YouTube. Don't let folks get to you. I disagreed with some of your Cena take, but still subbed your channel because you were honest and sincere. Also, check out Sports Illustrated. AEW won Promotion of the Year and most of the awards. When did that come out? Also, thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you for being someone that can like listen and have a conversation. I've tried to tell everybody that has like said that or reached out. Like, I really appreciate communication. I think it's so important in 2025. I think it's so important to be able to disagree or allow someone to emotionally react to someone and then have them think about it later on. Especially in 2025, and especially about something like this. especially about something like this.
Orange punch blocked, and Zagiri staggers Cassidy.
Like I said, if I was standing here saying I drink baby blood to keep my skin pretty, like, cancel me. Yeah, sure.
In serious trouble here is Mascara Dorada. To the top rope.
Taking a lot of time.
Dorada shooting star press. Cassidy rolled inward. Great adjustment by Dorada. Cazadora, and now Cassidy rolls. Oh, wait, no. Dorada.
Oh, it's a
1,
fast
2.
10 minutes.
Cassidy reverses Dorada once again. 2.
Call bullshit on it being 10 minutes.
It very nearly caught Cassidy.
Yeah, that was so close.
I think they're lying.
Could have gone either way. This one really by the balance here.
How do you think fans will react when John Cena gets inducted in the Hall of Fame? I don't really care what people say about me.
Over the ropes, lands on the apron. Dorada. She'll go over
You
the
know,
top as Cassidy rolls into the ring.
it's so hard to gauge
Anticipated. Great move by Dorada.
where we'll be
Now, the Orange
come
Box may be
WrestleMania
taking
time.
out a play here. Look at this.
Dorada to the top of the tornado, the arm drag, no. Rolls through, maintains control.
I don't know.
Cassidy, 1, 2, 3.
Cassidy won! You're so tan. You're so tan. To be honest, I don't see Cena pulling a Taker TED Talk for the Hall of Fame. I don't know that I can give you a fair, like a fair assessment of it at the moment, because right now there'll be you tapped out chance, dude. But for real, you're not fucking wrong.
Orange punch taken out, but was still able to get the win.
Orange Cassidy, big victory tonight.
I think I expect the worst. Oh, how funny. I think I expect the worst, and I expect like the most. I expect the negative. And in one hand, rightfully so. On the other hand, I don't know. I don't really know anymore.
I agree, more win. I actually think we should do less win.
You'll shit if you listen to the interview that I did with the Las Vegas reporter about WrestleMania. And the upcoming WrestleMania. I don't have high hopes for it. I don't have high hopes for it at all. But I think that's the one big negative I think out of all of this is that I think there will be moments where, and it shouldn't be too bad. But I think you're going to see a lot more moments from me where I really wonder if like I'm giving my honest, I'm probably going to end up thinking about things a lot more. I think I'm going to end up thinking about things a lot more. But maybe in a way that's a good thing. I won't be focusing so much on like what other people are saying. I'll be able to focus more on myself and what I think. But I feel like Cena may wait a few years to get inducted, as he may not want to make about himself so soon after his retirement like he tried to do for Main Event. You know, that's a really fair point. I kind of thought that too. And even especially just after how emotionally charged his retirement show is, his entire retirement tour. There's a lot of feelings about it. There's, you know, so I wouldn't be surprised, if he waits. And I would imagine that they approach him about it first before he would even, be announced or anything like that. It'll be interesting to see. I think Cena would want 1 year to rest. I could totally see that. Yeah, I could totally see that. They may try to induct Batista this year to have Cena go in at a later date, farther away from his retirement. These poor luchadors, you could tell that match was way slower than what he's accustomed to. You could. Interesting matchup between Orange and yeah. I could see Steph being the headliner for 26, if not Cena. For sure. Well, Jackie interviewer didn't get picture with John Cena. She was upset she didn't do it. He sometimes don't like get pictures take with fans or people he works with. I would gone up to him get picture. Undertaker wasn't inducted right away, was he? No. Was he? No. Because his last match was the the match with the cinematic one with AJ, wasn't it?
But does this win avenge your loss in that tag title tournament?
Avenge our loss? What type of question is that?
2 years after he retired.
No, you should be asking, how does it feel to pin one half of the tag team champions? You know, it felt great, Lexi. Thanks for asking. You know, Willow and I, we have a lot of history together.
And so do I. I have beaten Willow time and time again. But you know what's even better? I have a great idea.
What's that?
World's End is around the corner, and the way I'm seeing it is Mercedes Moné and the forever ROH champion Athena versus those hussies of wrath for the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship.
I love the sound of that. And TK, you better make that happen.
Sorry.
You know what? Since we are, giving out challenges, how about I give out an opportunity to a nice little local here in Manchester for Collision on Saturday. Since I am a global champion, a global icon, Ultimo Moné, the CEO of the UK, I'm going to put up my British championships on the line, and it's going to take a Christmas miracle to beat me.
You know what?
Uh-oh.
As long as you lock in at World's End, I don't care what you do.
Lock in, girl. I am proud of adults, Moné. Who the hell? Where are you going? Lexi, I gotta go.
A big challenge thrown out.
Her evil laugh, it's so goofy. It sounds like money, funny enough. That I can't even do it because I don't have money. The nasally, that's Nigel. Nigel. Ooh. Who will give John his Hall of Fame award speech when he goes in? You know, I really don't know. I do love Jamie. I do love Jamie. Guys, I'm tapping out. I'm tapping out. I'm tapping out. I'm going to send you to Minnie. I know. I'm getting to the point where I'm going to get cranky and I'm not feeling energetic. And I don't want to do that to you guys. I don't want to do that to you guys, okay? I'm sorry. I hope you understand. I've just had a long day. Just had a long day. But trust me, I really fucking appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for giving me a good night. I really fucking needed it. Like, I really, really, really needed it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for not hating me and for understanding me. We're misunderstood enough, every single one of us. So thank you. Thank you for understanding me. Thank you for having my back. I really, really fucking appreciate it. I feel much better. Where's Minnie? There she is. There we go. Oh, she's got Christmas stuff up. Oh, what a cutie. All right, bye guys. Take care.
15 off for 15% off.